The Cancer Support Center has been instrumental in my survivorship, very much so, because 4 years ago, almost to the day, I was introduced to the center when I came to get a wig. And in your whole life, as a little girl, and as a young woman, and as a mom, and as a career person, you never in your life ever think you're going to need a wig. And I needed one. And I have absolutely no idea, because I was so stunned, and look it up in the dictionary, I was stunned. I have no idea how I got to the Cancer Support Center, but I did. And I thought, should I talk to you tonight about my introduction there? And the grace and understanding that I was greeted with, and how important it was to me in the absolutely most difficult time of my life. So I thought, should I talk to you about that? Or should I talk to you about the next weeks, few days, few weeks after diagnosis, when I came back to the center and I met a couple of times with a therapist to help me make sense of the situation. I met with Chris for nutritional consultation. I started to take yoga on Tuesdays. I started a routine. I started to have some semblance of order in my life. I started to do things that had nothing to do with doctors and hospitals. And I realized that that was the beginning of my survivorship. That's when I started to take it over, when I became an active participant. And that was very important. So I thought, should I talk to you about that time? And then I thought, well, maybe I should talk to you about the time that as treatment continued, and I was in chemo and having surgery and going through radiation. Should I talk to you about when I went to my first breast cancer networking session, and how I was greeted by a room full of women giving witness to their own experience, and how powerful that was for me, and how on that day, the very first support group, the word survivor stopped being a synonym for patient. So I thought, should I talk to you about that time? Or should I talk to you about the last few months, as I have been through the center for some time. I've been going to yoga weekly and attending a little class called Get Moving, Get Fit twice a week. And at one time I realized that my body, post-cancer, was stronger than it had ever been before cancer. And should I talk to you about that, and how the programs and the people at the support center made me strong? And I was going to show you my muscles, but you didn't see the before picture, but I'm telling you, like you have a strong body is incredible when you start looking forward in your survivorship. And so I thought, should I talk to you about that? And then I thought, well, maybe I should talk to you about the last few months, when I've become involved in the center as a volunteer, when I became a member of the participants committee, where we talk about things that we think other participants would like to do, when I became one of the leaders of the walking club in Frankfurt, where we walk on Thursday mornings, 9:30, weather permitting, at the Old Pine Trail. Should I talk to you about that time? Should I talk to you about that time that allowed me as a volunteer to give back just a little bit of what the Cancer Support Center gave to me? So I can go on and on, and I can even go forward, and I could talk to you about the walk of hope, and how that experience for my husband and my daughters gives them a chance to participate and feel hopeful and helpful after a time when none of us felt hopeful or helpful, and they did not know how to help. So, as you can see, I've had quite a history with the Cancer Support Center, and I realized that cancer, over the years, and meeting so many people who have walked this walk with me, people at the Cancer Support Center who work for the center, who volunteer for the center, who walk the walk, and I'm not talking about the walk. I'm talking about the daily walk. Everybody's cancer experience, I realize, is different. Everybody's experience at the Cancer Support Center is different. And I am so grateful to Sue for asking me to share my experience. And I thank all the people who have been on this journey with me and all of us. And thank you for listening.